Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed and Dave here. Ed and Dave, put your chest out, Dave. Oh, Ed and Dave with you. And Lilac. And spooky monsters.
I'm scared, Ed.
Oh, it's scary on the Halloween show, Dave.
It is.
But we have fun.
We do? We do.
You have a hand coming in and out of your shot there.
Oh.
We'll see that in a moment. That's the King Kong that the House of Frankenstein donated to us. He hasn't been out for a few shows, but there he is.
Don't need him on every show. Just every once in a while.
Every once in a while when we need an extra figure.
Are we going to glow in the dark later?
We're going to try and glow in the dark with our glow in the dark shirts.
Okay. Be
prepared for that later on. Lilac has brought her sexiest costume down.
You like what you see?
Now what's the woman doing? You're going to have to, can you stand up a little?
Yes.
Look at the woman. Whoops! Foot.
Me on a normal basis here.
She's having an accident there.
Oh.
Whoops! Lilac is the whoopee cushion, and you wore that out to various bars and parties on occasion, right?
Yeah. That's how I get the men.
With your whoopies.
Oh.
Did anybody attempt to blow in your top?
Excuse me?
Isn't that?
I'm saying all kinds of weird things. I don't even know.
This is the part you blow up on the whoopee cushion.
Yes.
You blow that up,
Yeah.
and the whoopee parts, and then you sit on it. And all kinds of fun happens.
Oh.
Now over here on Dave, on your shot.
I'm blocked by a pumpkin.
Well, we got to come back a little bit. King Kong is over there.
There he is, right here.
He was taken, luckily, I think just a matter of timing, on Facebook. That's why you have to join Facebook, Dave.
I did, Ed.
I wrote something on the House of Frankenstein wall. I became friends with the House of Frankenstein. And I made some kind of comment, and then the owner, Dave, realized that I was the one on the show, which he'd seen, and offered us, look at this shot here. Let's see, we got to do something.
You've never looked so good.
We'll do that. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, that's all right. And he offered us King Kong, which they'd just taken out of the museum. So luckily, they donated him to us, and here he is.
That's right. Our gain.
What are you doing?
I like if you can like get that and put it like on top of that web, like it can get out of the way.
You want to do something with the web?
Well, just so it's...
Did you just do something with the web?
Yeah, see?
Okay. I wanted to see
I don't do anything.
Lilac get up with her whoopee.
I would probably knock everything over and then fall over myself. So maybe I should just sit here.
Sit there.
Good idea.
And make whoopee over there. All right. Oh, what's going on here? We got some scary films tonight, Dave.
Do we? We have Flight?
Well, we had scarier films last week, I think.
Probably. Flight, and This Must Be the Place, and Wreck-It Ralph, and The Man with the Iron Fists.
Oh, This Must Be the Place has been dropped. You don't have to read.
You know, it's nice to be informed. What the hell is going on here? He gives me the sheet anyway, and then says it's been dropped.
Could not find a trailer for that film. So
What is it?
This Must Be the Place.
I don't know.
Is there anybody in that, Dave?
Yeah, Sean Penn, Frances McDormand, and Judd Hirsch.
I don't know why that trailer wasn't available.
Judd Hirsch is still alive, huh?
Yeah. Let's see, Wreck-It Ralph is first on the schedule here.
I don't think it is.
I think it's me.
I think it's me.
I believe. Let's find out who it is.
I think it's...
Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, what? Then you got him numbered wrong.
The order changed.
No, for God's sakes, why am I even here?
Wreck-It Ralph. John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, Jane Lynch, Ed O'Neill. Ralph is tired of being overshadowed by Fix-It Felix, the good guy star of their game who always gets to save the day. But after decades doing the same thing and seeing all the glory go to Felix, Ralph decides he's tired of playing the role of a bad guy. He takes matters into his own massive hands and sets off on a game-hopping journey across the arcade through every generation of video game to prove he's got what it takes to be a hero. But it's the feisty misfit Vanellope Von Sweets from the candy-coated kart racing game Sugar Rush, whose world is threatened when Ralph accidentally unleashes a deadly enemy that threatens the entire arcade. Will Ralph realize his dream and save the day before it's too late? I see some recognizable video game characters in here.
I think I saw Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
And some that are made up here.
Well, they should have like Donkey Kong or Pac-Man or Mario. Yeah.
There's Qbert.
There you go. There's a Pac-Man character.
Everyone here says I'm just a mistake.
You ready for this?
Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm not leaving you here alone.
Probably better for kids that remember these 80s characters.
Do you think kids will remember these 80s characters? Because the kids who remember the 80s characters are not kids.
Right. I have a feeling this is like Roger Rabbit, where they couldn't get rights to all the cartoon characters. I think there's a few major video game characters missing here.
Well, it's Disney. Couldn't they just pay $8 billion and get any rights that they want?
I guess they could. Wreck-It Ralph. You have any? You're a fan of video games, Lilac. Any?
Little problem with that material? Causing
I
a
know
little,
that you don't
little
even see
itchy?
my hands.
Your hands.
Well,
Can you operate your hands under the whoopee cushion like there's an explosion about to happen there?
it's a little one.
There's a little one.
A
Whoops.
little one.
Whoop. Poof.
All right, which one is next since we don't know the orders anymore?
Your guess is as good as mine. No, it's Flight Day.
It's Flight. Okay, well, that would be mine. Here we go. Starring Denzel Washington, Kelly Riley, Don Cheadle, John Goodman. Directed by Robert Zemeckis. Flight tells the redemption story of Whip, a commercial airline pilot who pulls off a heroic feat of flying in a damaged plane, saving 98 lives on a flight carrying 106 people. While the world begs to embrace him as a true American hero, the everyman struggles with this label as he is forced to hold up to the scrutiny of an investigation that brings into question his behavior the night before the doomed flight. It's rated R for drug and alcohol abuse, language, sexual nudity, and an intense action sequence. Yeah, I guess they're capturing the Sully Sullenberger story, except nothing has ever been said in a derogatory manner about him. But
Sully didn't fly the plane upside down, though, did he? So,
no, but he landed in the Hudson River.
Yeah.
That's quite a feat. The famous picture of everyone standing on the wings. There's John Goodman.
John Goodman's been popping up in a few movies here.
You don't remember having your blood drawn the night of the crash? You had alcohol in your system. That could be life in prison.
Yeah, Flight Day.
Yeah.
Robert Zemeckis.
Yes.
Speaking of Roger Rabbit.
Fine director. I couldn't, other than that, I couldn't name another film he's done.
Back to the Future?
I was going to say Back to the Future. I was just going to say that.
Aha.
Just popped into my head.
Yeah, come on inside. I'll shoot you inside.
There's so many other pieces of useless information in my head, but yet that one I couldn't come up with. That's enough. We got a lot of stuff on the show. Let's snap it along here.
Well, it's only got another minute.
Oh.
There's 30 seconds.
You saved my mom.